From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for Detroit, Mize. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Phillies have ignored our lineup suggestions yet again, but Mize will fire in a first pitch fastball for a strike. I didn't realize that we hit 60 wins, 60 and 35 before the All-Star break here in a battle with the Phillies for the best record in the American League right now.
I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something.
The 0-2 to Marsh. Backdoored it, but he got a big piece of it foul. I don't know. Uh-oh. Never good when you leave the splitter up. Let's try the sinker. I know this pitch usually gets Casey into trouble. In there! Strike three, tied him up. Marsh doesn't like it, but it's the first out of the ball game.
For the Phillies lineup. It features a great
so they used mostly the right players, but not in the right order. Bryce Harper in the 2 spot here today. Overrated, one fan jeers from the crowd. Oh, wow, what a miserable pitch, and that's down the left field line, fair ball. Picks there by Green, going for second, and the throw not on the money. Stand-up double for Bryce Harper with one out.
Frustrated, you know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
I have yet to see a drone show. Then again, you get special intros for Road to Glory for the most part, at least at home games, and let's be real, we didn't play a whole lot of big games at West Virginia, and we're not probably going to play that many at Penn State. Fastball in for a strike on Schwarber.
But there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now.
It's a chopper. So Harper up to third. Torkel tagged the bag. That's a wild. Like, I never would have. Like I thought an excavator or backhoe or whatever the fuck it is being buried under the big house was a weird thing. That's even weirder.
Strike one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch.
Straight Turner with 2 down and a chopper, 99 speed. McKinstry's throw in time. And the Phillies will strand a runner on third here in the first.
First opportunity, no score. This is Phillies baseball on the Show Northeast. Back at Comerica Park. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some...
Well, certainly not sending our best lineup out there. But against the left-hander, this team doesn't have much of a choice. All of our lefties really don't hit left-handers very well. Matt Vierling to lead off. Got more World Cup action live right now. Switzerland and Argentina. RIP Norway. I was rooting for Norway, man. 101. Damn, neck tap. For a game that doesn't do tattoos very well, Javier Baez, the only one that sticks out immediately to me. Down low. I'm always surprised when I see a player with tattoos. Ooh.
Right through there for a strike.
Elevated sinker, 95. Too late, and I've done too much today to be ready for that on the 4th pitch of the ball game. 3-pitch starter? Ground ball, Trey Turner, backhanded.
Slings to first.
Yearling grounds out to start the game. So Dylan Dingler back in the Tigers lineup. Missed a couple days with a finger injury. He bats 3rd today. Torque coming off a 4-hit day. We've had a lot of 4-hit days. I mean, Yearling had one not that long ago. Torque had one last night.
To finish of his swing. When a guy's bat's in the zone that long, it's very hard to miss that barrel.
Now McGonigal with 1 down. And a bouncer foul. Just flat out fooled by the sinker. And he doesn't even have a straight fastball. I don't know what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for. I've heard something similar about Ann Arbor. I think it becomes the 2nd most populous city in the state of Michigan.
The 1-1.
For just that one day and a comebacker. Back at Sanchez. Stumbled on it, and McGonigal's got the first Tigers hit of the game.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your
pretty weak comebacker, but a funky one.
Makes your confidence.
And now welcome back, Ding. Glad to have him back. Was really hoping he wasn't out for a long time. But speaking of him being out in those 4-hit games, Jake Rogers had one too.
Dylan Dingler.
Ooh.
Swinging a foul.
That's such a good sinker. I guess you could, if you're only going to have 3 pitches, you might as well have what he's got, because some good stuff. The power sinker moves a lot. Change up.
Filthy change up right there. Just pulled the string.
Man at first, 1 away.
Well, one of the better bats in the Tigers' order, especially against left-handers. Need pitches like that to get him out. Now miss outside.
And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count.
Yeah, I don't know where everybody is.
Miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside.
1.7 million in statewide. Oh no. I mean, they're all in the southern part of the state, outside of maybe like Traverse City. Oh my goodness.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there.
Felt like we were on that.
You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to
see what this says to us.
Looks like he was on time getting the
man.
back of the zone, but he just caught air.
A rough whiff for Dylan Dingler. That ball should be in the left field seats. Just underneath it.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Well, that's okay.
A big game for
2
him
away for
last night.
Torque.
He had 4 hits in that one. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
It's not on that sinker yet. Only having the 3 pitches. We're going to see it plenty, so maybe 2nd, 3rd trip through the order. Hopefully even before then, we're able to pound it.
Now the 0-1.
No. What a supportive fan out there in the crowd. Way to be patient. Well done. Okay. That'll miss low too. 2-1 on Torkelson. Now make it 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then
Green to follow. Hasn't had a lot of success against left-handed pitching lately.
Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1.
And that'll miss.
4-2 aboard.
Well, interesting.
2 out walk to Torque.
Speed and walk the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's
Now
Riley
Green.
the leading home run hitter in the American League.
And smacked it third. Right at Alec Bohm, and the inning is over. So the Phillies stranded 1, Tigers stranded 2 in the first.
Back here in Detroit, here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
So Mize back out, second inning of work. First time we've seen JT Realmuto this series.
That's a ball.
Splitter is low. Almost forget, it's been so long that he was a Miami Marlins standout.
Yes.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this.
Oh, you know, I got that wrong yesterday. I thought Woody Keller would be our home plate umpire today.
They work consistently down around
Not the
knees
case.
and are able to command their off-speed stuff.
Slider,
Seem to have some
outer
pretty good
edge.
success
I don't
with
know if he
that
really
back
got
there.
the outer edge. That was in a hittable spot. Slur, bounce
Battling
foul.
here as he fouls it away.
Very early, Got him.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Strikeout for Casey Mize. Doesn't have a big power fastball, but that one good enough after a couple of heavy breakers away.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And
Now
you know,
Alec
a lot
Bohm.
of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him
A
away.
lot of power
Did
in
a
this
nice job
bat.
right
Just
there.
3 home runs on the year.
0-1.
Which means he's
And
about
it
to
fell
take
away.
a steam. Let's be real. Probably what that means.
Second inning here, no score.
BO2. Got a piece. Look, he was relatively on time. Try to slurve.
Next
Nope,
one just
right.
misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I was wondering where it missed. It missed indeed. Oh my.
In the air,
What an
left
odd
center.
hit here for Alec Bohm.
Gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard.
This
with a
pitch
1-out single.
Was borderline going to hit
That
him.
ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's
What
not really
the
a spot
fuck?
on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back.
Look,
to
if he
the
doesn't make
shortstop.
contact on
Also
it, I
for the
think it
outfielders
does.
Trying to come in, they got to go a long way as well.
Sosa
Mundo
in the
Sosa
box
with a
as
foul
he
ball.
fouls off the first pitch. Boom. Leads off first with 1 away.
And this one, left
Swing
center,
and
going to be a
ball
long
driven
run
pretty
for
well towards
Green.
left center.
He's there
He
to
makes
make the
the
play.
grab.
Bohm was almost to second base there. Pretty confident that was going to get down, so good that Green was able to get
And
over
digging in
there.
for Philadelphia,
And now
Gabriel
Rincones.
Rincones Jr. Ball 1, no strikes.
Not a very good game 1. Kind of sums up how the game went for the Phillies. Backdoor
Comes up
slider
empty.
with a
That's
swing and a
strike
miss.
2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one ripped.
Stays
Oof.
alive.
Homer distance, despite that not getting too high off the ground. Tried to backdoor the
outside.
slurve. That didn't go. Now 2-2. Got him swinging on the fastball.
Blasted it right
Couple of
past
strikeouts in the inning for Casey Mize.
No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eduardo Valencia.
Well, got Eduardo Valencia's first major league hit out of the way last night. Bullet of a single through the left side. Wanted to jump on it, but another really, really good changeup at the knees or just below from Christopher Sanchez.
Check swing. He held up. And that is ball
Surprised we were able to check. I don't know what his plate discipline is. Can't imagine it's all that good. Probably somewhere down in the 50s.
on the
Bouncer,
ground.
foul.
And it goes just foul.
3 changeups to the rookie.
That one,
Just a
95
nasty
to
sinker.
finish
He
it
might
off.
have even dotted the
Definitely made
corner
Chase
down
a little bit
there.
out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a
Might have
strike if he
just
takes
missed,
it.
judging
Brady
by the
textbook
commentary.
pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his
Really,
heels,
really good,
then
and
force
we
him to
relayed
chase
on
your
it.
pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Second straight day, by the way, that I
How you lead.
forgot to turn it back onto the Tigers broadcast package. We're on the Phillies one. How you
In the air,
lead.
left field. Mark
Decent
has
drive,
it on it.
but
And
the
there's 2
wind to
away.
help that one out, and Lee is down.
Batting in, the right fielder.
Well, it was tight like this early yesterday. I don't even remember when we scored the first run, 4th or 5th inning. See what Ben Muljerry can do.
Strike 2.
This
Sinker
guy's
is so
pounding the
good.
zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Sanchez pitching really, really well. Oof.
No, that's a ball.
Got him
Misses.
swinging.
It's a strikeout.
Well, with the lineup and a pitcher that's just on his game today, Tigers might be in for one.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do we major. Gotta grind till the table you pay the way. It takes us.
Well. It is Derek Hill again. The former Detroit Tiger that we've already seen once this year, I believe, with the Chicago White Sox.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead
Correct.
early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work
That one hit
efficiently.
hard and a bad jump from Muljerry and right. So that is 99 speed, one of 2 players in this Phillies lineup today with 99 speed.
So the Philly batting order turns over.
Just jumped on a
Now the
first
left
pitch
fielder,
splitter, and now Brandon Marsh. That's a bullet into center field. 2 hits on 2 pitches to start the 3rd inning for the Phillies.
First and second now with nobody out.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his
2
strike
mistakes.
load out of the way early. He stayed inside
2
that
mistakes.
ball
They
and
got hit
squared
well.
it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the
Well,
first
this
down.
isn't looking too pretty.
Harper.
Bryce
Hits
Harper
low,
takes the
second
ball
trip
low.
to the plate in this one.
He's going to
Top
want
of the
to
third, no
see
score.
something real nice to
Swing
hit.
and
He was
misses.
ready to
He was out
explode
front.
through
Nobody
that.
on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
Swing and a miss. Missed with the sinker up in the strike zone. Oddly enough, it worked out. Cold strike. Harper's going to challenge, and I think he's right.
Harper wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball.
Oh!
High at the plate. They'll overturn
By
the call.
that much.
So they've still got both their challenges.
Bold. Backdoored it. Could be 2 here. Lee gets the first out. Not in time for the second.
So they get one, but a really nice
Bryce
try here.
Harper's on base.
Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it. But
Really don't know how much more how you could have done there.
And Kyle
Tough to
Schwarber
blame him there on
up.
that. Mize catches the corner there on Schwarber. Sorry, did I say 13 home runs on the year for Kyle Schwarber? And this one really could be 2. Great play on the first, ends the inning.
Killing to end the inning.
Around the horn. All started by Kevin McGonigal.
Play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Let's get back to business. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I can make a big man do the running man. I
can make a poor man do the money dance. I just told the label that I need 100 bands. It's not a Game Boy, but
Back at Comerica Park as we go to the last of the third. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Well, for what it's worth, the Phillies are, they're getting on against KC. They got 4 hits through 3 innings.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
But have stranded all 4 base runners that they've gotten this far.
Like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings and misses.
Just ready to go after that
Really
sinker again, and they look so similar.
Underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Not a
The
miss.
guy at the plate could recognize slider out.
Oh,
of
yeah.
the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth.
You know what they say, Kyle Schwarber's
He
known
knew
for
right
his
away
speed.
It was an off-speed pitch.
Couple of sliders, and now 2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside.
Shit's nasty, dude.
Veerling.
Oh,
Batting
my
with
God.
1 down, takes a strike.
Leave me alone. Whoa. Trying to take out Matt Veerling's knee.
And
Oh
now the
my
count,
goodness, it's
1-2.
unhittable at
Miss.
times.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it.
When it's at that changeup, that sinker, bottom of the zone, I can't touch it.
Balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Bouncer from Veerling. It'll be Sanchez to field.
Slings to first.
On the
in
first
time.
2 out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Well, it's okay. In similar news, the Tigers
Kevin McGonigal getting ready
drafted
to
a guy
hit.
with a
Picked up
4
base
ERA
at
last
center his
year.
first time up.
Maybe this year. I don't know. McGonigal, bad jump from Trey Turner. And McGonigal's 2 for 2.
Still alive. Here comes the heart of the order.
Up next.
So this inning is extended for Dylan Dingler.
Now here is Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
This nasty stuff from Sanchez. Then that slider, we were on it. Just missed it. That one hit hard, right field, going back and making the play.
One hit,
Still
one left.
unable to
3
break
innings
through.
complete. No score. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
They partnered back in 2023.
Now Trey Turner.
Homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Feels like ages ago that Trey Turner was a National. Certainly where he made a name for himself. Oh my. This is trouble.
Runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh my goodness. Long single for Trey Turner. Good job getting that ball back in by Matt Veerling.
For him right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Trey Turner is that kind of super rare
JT Real Muto steps in.
elite
His first
speed
at-bat
but
was a
elite
strikeout.
power kind of guy. Well, maybe not elite
Is in
power,
for a
but still
strike.
pretty darn good.
2-1. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes,
It's ridiculous.
see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand.
And that one's down the right field line in trouble. Could get a run home. Mulcherry, good bounce off the wall. Throw coming home is offline. And it is 1-0 Phillies. From first to third goes Turner as Real Muto drives in the
Give
run.
him the lead. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here comes Alec Bohm.
Boom. Ground ball.
To third.
Tigers will finally get it out in the inning.
Up next to Philadelphia, the second.
Really felt like it was only a matter of time before
Now,
the Nationals
with one away,
jumped
a man
on
at
us.
second. And here is Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa,
Not what
strike
he's looking
one.
for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And no
In the dirt,
advance.
blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still
Liner.
stinging after that one.
Okay.
He hauls it in. 2 away.
No, I don't.
And now
Of course
for the
not.
Phillies, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
I mean what I mean.
That's to third.
Somehow it'll be kept to a minimum. Just one run
Torkelson.
for the
That
Phillies. Driven in
Phillies
by
with the
JT
run-scoring
Realmuto.
double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
I believe what I believe. And I believe what I believe is right. I miss the days when we had a stupid president, but like the things that he said that were stupid were harmless for the most part. Torque, high drive. That's going to stay in the ballpark for Derek Hill. One of the most hittable pitches we've seen from Sanchez, and Torque just got underneath it.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 30.
Here's the left
I mean more
fielder,
George
Bradley
W. Bush,
Green.
but Biden in a way too.
So far.
The shit Bush said was just funny. Like, the stupid things that he would say. Biden's weren't really ever, like, that funny. But Bush was funny. Unintentionally.
Pitch misses.
Call ball. Oh, wow. Almost fully a strike. I don't know about that. Yep. Well, we're even now.
Swings through that
Every
one.
time I try and
That
jump on a
time.
sinker, guess what?
Generally,
It ain't a
second,
sinker.
third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
I wasn't either. Most of what I heard for, you know, I mean, I guess I was cognitive in what, fucking first grade or whatever, but most of it is things that I looked at like in hindsight. And just you've never seen a Bushisms compilation do it. It is worth it. Too many OBGYNs aren't able to practice their love with women all across this country. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
I believe the human being and fish can coexist peacefully. Oh, wow.
Still couldn't catch up.
Overpowered on the sinker.
Those last few inches through the zone.
Yeah, that's a good one. But you, of course, have to stumble over the first part, too. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Can't get fooled again.
And up next for Detroit.
Like, I don't know if he just had the
Struck out
who stuck in his
swinging
head that
first
day or what the case was. That's what I mean. Stupid shit, but totally harmless.
Ball one.
2 down for Eduardo Valencia. Christopher Sanchez dominant thus far. Yeah. And he's doing it with just those 3 pitches, man. It's gross.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
I saw that video. That popped up for me like this week. Well, Like, he would be, like, actually talking about a serious subject, and there's reporters on the golf course, and he just fucking... Now watch this drive. Fucking hell.
So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on.
Oh, God.
Starting to
Tied
go
us up, and they're
after
going
it.
to punch us
Now
out
look
on
down
that.
to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there.
Supposedly,
End of the inning.
I don't know about it.
Three down
Whoa!
for Detroit. They trail
Eduardo
lead.
Valencia
1-0.
just phased out of existence.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Well, it's great that Valencia singled in his MLB debut. He just vaporized.
Man.
But mercifully
nice job
back.
just
That pitch
presenting
was
it
so
to be better
low.
than it actually was.
High in the air to center off the bat of Derek Hill. For Matt Vierling
And a quick out, number one.
to run down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
So the lineup flips over.
While we're talking about
Now the left
politics,
fielder, Brandon
do we?
Marsh. 1 for 2.
What's the consensus? Is Mitch McConnell alive? That was good. That was good from Biden.
Swing and a
swing and a
miss.
miss.
That's strike 2.
Oh, come on.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big
Alive
play.
of any sort,
There are a lot
even
of
artificially.
Number 3, Bryce.
Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration
Bryce
after he hit a home
Harper.
run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slap?
Uh-oh.
Runner on the go.
And a bouncer on the hit and run. Sliding into second, though, so really the damage could have been
Doesn't get
worse.
too far away, so no one moves up.
Multi-hit
Ew.
game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately.
Why did
I'm sure
McGonagall
he's
just
feeling
drop
relief.
that?
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it.
No,
to
this
shoot it
is
through
a
for
scary
knock, and you'll take that
part of
anytime
this
you can
game
get it on the
here.
hole.
Schwarber in the box now. Takes strike
I mean,
one.
yeah.
Could use a ground
Sharp
ball
sinker
here.
there from
Something
Mize.
in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
I was talking to Jordan about it.
Could be some action
Like,
here on this next
I don't
pitch.
get
Runners on.
if he really
Probably a
is,
challenge
like,
pitch coming.
not either brain dead or, you know, actually dead or anything. Like, what is the point? Why are we doing what we're doing? Like, I had a thought in my head, and I don't think this is the case, but,
Oh, great stop. There's one.
well, we'll get an inning-ending double play here.
A double
We'll
play.
assume that thought in a moment.
Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Tigers nothing. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Welcome back.
But no, I was like, is he up for re-election and they're trying to, like, get him elected while dead? That would be a very Republican Party thing to try and do. Ah. See, I haven't read too deep into it. I just know that, you know, I've seen the clips of him before he was in the hospital and all that, and I'm like, oh, gross.
Out
Rip
front,
foul by
rip
How You
foul.
Lee. There's got to be something illegal happening there, right? Like,
They're down the
what?
0-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
But then again, when have When have we cared about what's legal and what's not legal since 2016? Ground ball from Hao-Yu Lee, and even on the hittable ones, that's how it's going for the Tigers here.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder, Ben.
And now the right fielder, he struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Just 2 hits on the night. Oh my God!
So it helps when over 80%
Every time I guess wrong.
He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And when I do guess right, I can't touch it.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The Phils up by a run, last half of inning number 5.
Animals down low, 1-2 and Mulgeri. And a bouncer and another comeback single past Christopher Sanchez.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, Tigers with their third hit of the game, 2 of them mostly identical.
Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hey, when I see this show drone cam, I need the drone noise.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
1 on, 1 out, Zach McKinstry. Oh, wow.
0-1.
The spin on that thing had me convinced that was going to fall into the strike zone, and then guess what? It didn't. Oh, we just drops it in, dude.
Go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a little looper. Couldn't get down, no.
On the move to the gap. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, but it's okay, guys. She came back now. She's back in the States now. And it has nothing to do with his health whatsoever.
He's grounded out a couple of times.
Well, how about a good old there goes Matt Vierling right about now. Oh.
And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
It looks so good. It was actually not a good pitch to swing at all.
Outside
for fuck's
corner,
sake.
there's a strike.
Perhaps not quite.
Want to let it go because
First
it's on an edge there.
pitches,
Would have been out in front on that anyway.
Strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it
Oh,
out.
Christ.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
He got it. Wow.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Ah.
The scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching.
We need to get him out of the game so bad. Sad part is we're at least probably an inning or 2 away from that.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Friend to bring a friend, took a girl from the podium. Other guys in here, high sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. I protect my neck with necklace, she protect I rock for Nexus.
Trey Turner digs in now.
The shortstop.
Well, have you heard of a little guy called Hunter Biden? Have you heard of him? Oh, Jesus, Trey Turner, Ben Mulgeri.
As he reached down to make the play.
Good swings tonight for Trey Turner, but mostly right at Mulgeri. 62 pitches for Casey Mize as he's pitching into the sixth. He's
He's
been pretty darn good. Problem is, this offense is unable to get anything off of Christopher Sanchez this far.
So a foul ball
Whaley.
makes it 1-2.
I would think so. Slider, bouncer.
McKinstry.
JT Real Muto is 71 speed. He's quick.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
I mean, quick for a catcher.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Strong series thus far for Alec Bohm, 3 for 5.
That's off the inside
miss.
corner. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Ooh, gross.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Pitch number 70. Oh.
Swing and a ground ball.
Left it in a hittable spot. This one does not. What the fuck? That thing just kept going.
With 2 gone.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
Top spin, maybe. I don't know.
That swing definitely generated some good bat speed.
There's a double for Bohm. I was so convinced that thing was going to stop. And we were going to have that right. Didn't wind up being the case, so another batter for Mize to get through here in this 6th. And a bouncer to How You Lead, throw to first in time. Mize is through 6, just 1 run allowed. Problem is the Tigers haven't scored.
Back in Comerica Park. Bottom of the inning. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
67 pitches in for Christopher Sanchez. He's most likely to be out of stamina by the end of this inning.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure.
In a shutout, even a slim lead shutout.
He's been blasting home runs since he got here.
I've generally seen them leave him in perhaps a little longer than they should. I don't know if the AI really thinks like that too, but also it doesn't have a start to make for, well, probably over a week. Bounce foul. I guess if you had any thoughts of taking Sanchez out, McGonigal would have been a good guy to do it against, given that he's 2 for 2 off him.
Swing and a miss. He's
2 for 3. Change up down has been devastating all day long.
Now it's the DH, Dylan Dingler. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Come on, Ding. Oh, God almighty.
Out of play. Home team down a run.
Out in front of that pitch. It's not what I wanted. That one hit well. Right center field, Dylan Dingler. This ball is at least down, and it's up and over the wall in a ground rule double. 26 two-bagger of the year.
It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and
comes in a big spot.
1 out.
Now we'll see what Torque can do.
Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit.
Oh, jeez. Right. I don't understand. Really either one of them, because, you know, Obama hasn't been president in 10 years. And then Joe Biden's never going to run again. I don't know why he can't get over them.
Man at second.
And a base hit for Torkelson. Dingler rounding third, coming home. Throw is cut off. Big series for Spencer Torkelson gets better as he ties it up off Sanchez.
What you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Christopher Sanchez departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Max Lazar.
Oh no, look what we did to Max Lazar. An infinite ERA. That is the first one of those I think I've seen in a long time here in the show. Oh my goodness. Here's Riley. Riley Green will go deep. 3-1 Tigers.
He hammers one out to right. His 47th home run of the season, and now they're out front. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike.
I mean, if you're the Phillies, you're leading by, you just lost your one-run lead. Why would you go to a guy that you fed us yesterday? He faced 3 batters, didn't get it out. Oh, God.
Valencia in his rookie
I mean, that's
season,
just bizarre.
years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
2-0 to Eduardo Valencia.
A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that one off of the pitcher. Valencia going to try and leg it out, and he will.
Definitely some concern.
2 batters, a home run, and a comeback single. Max Lazar might never want to come to Detroit again.
From what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue.
Can he finally get an out? How you lead? Ball 1. Him talking to AI Teddy Roosevelt, and like you can't tell if he really thinks he's talking to Teddy Roosevelt or not.
The 1-0.
Swing and a miss from How You Lee. What are we doing? And a ground ball. No longer an infinite ERA for Max Lazar, but that doesn't mean it's going to be pretty.
On this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
They watching, they witnessing, got a record, I break it like Guinness. Oh yeah, he's top of the league. Oh yeah, don't play with a kid. You know what the time is, checking the wrist. I'm back on assignment.
Back here in Detroit, top of inning number
72 pitches in for Casey Mize. Energy is starting to become a problem, so we'll get the bullpen up. You know, we haven't pitched with Kiter Montero in a second. We'll bring him up. Our lefties are kind of spent. Not really. Like, if we need one, we can use either Summers or Holton. But I would love to avoid it. So we might just ride with Kiter Montero.
Mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
See how long Mize can go here. He's not tired yet.
You know, these Phils,
but that doesn't mean he's still going to be sharp out here.
Quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off.
Splitter called strike.
It's fun playing defense at this level. They've got
Slider ain't going to move too much right now.
Exit velocity, so you got to
bounce foul
out there.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Daniel Tudor and Konis. Bouncer right at Torque.
He'll do it himself.
First out of the 7th inning for Casey Mize.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Big day. He's been hit around a good bit. Primarily on that splitter.
Now here is Derek Hill. He's one of the
Derek
faster
Hill is
guys
1 for
just by
2.
pure sprint speed in the majors. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Oh, listen to Boog.
And here's a challenge.
Thanks for the tip.
They'll keep both their challenges.
I'm not a big UFC guy, but I got the notification Patty Pimblett wins in 52 seconds. Is he might be the most electric thing that the UFC has.
Line drive into center field.
Fucking weirdo, but Brandon Marsh for the 4th time in the game called strike.
And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Mize just starting to get tired. Splitter fouled away. Now a strike away from 7 strong. No. That one ripped. Mulgeri on the run. He got it. Ben Mulgeri runs it down. 7 innings, 1 run. For the last start of the first half for Casey Mize.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, number 53.
Well, props to Max Lazar. He has finally recorded it out in the season. Ball 1 to Ben Mulgeri.
That's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tim Mize, the left-handed reliever.
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked.
Sugar also throwing.
Little looper, left center. Decent jump by both outfielders. It'll be taken by Marsh.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Zach.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, though, they're both past their prime.
There's a strike.
Because what? They fucking fought 13 years ago, I think I saw. And that's going to get down for McKinstry.
And it drops in. And that's a one-out single.
One-out single here. Turn the top of the lineup back around.
Just a blue pit behind
Matt Vierling in center wouldn't be an ideal spot to put in Kerry Carpenter.
He just found a perfect place to drop.
I'm going to let Matt go.
Next to hit, Matt Vierling.
He's played enough. He's hit well enough on the year to lead this team in batting average. Ah, nasty splitter. I forget that he even has one. I mean, 13 pitches today. I don't know if he would have thrown any more yesterday. And bouncer foul. Staying away here from Vierling.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Way outside. Cutter didn't decide to break until the very last second, it felt like. That'll miss low.
In the dirt. So
too tall.
Puts runners at first and second.
That might spell the end for Max Lazar.
Most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
It's Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal.
Tigers had, I mean, we were getting out hit like 9-3 an inning ago. Roll again.
And falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Spring Brock back.
2 on, 1 out. That pitch gets the inside corner.
CM Punk too while you're at it.
1-1. Foul
Laid on
ball
it.
there.
Oh, I wasn't. Damn, that sucks even more.
The 1-2.
Swing and a miss.
Struck him out.
When did Lazar get good?
At some point,
That was really good.
right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound.
They take him out after a strikeout.
Max Lazar is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
On the mound now, Tim Mize.
Pretty tight game.
All right, I'm convinced the Phillies don't want to
Pitches
win.
out of him right here. Gotta do his best to keep
3
the
games
score
on the year, hasn't allowed an earned run, but Tim Mize is a left-hander to face Dylan Dingler.
At first and second.
But
Stepping
a
in,
very
Dylan Dingler, one
Sort of
for
similar
3.
repertoire to our starter in Christopher Sanchez here for Meza.
Here's a high
Bouncer.
chopper.
Inning
And
ends.
throws the
Tigers,
first,
strand
and
2.
That's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Tigers strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. For the top of the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
So Mize's day is done. Unfortunately, it is 2 left-handers for Kiter Montero to face.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Kiter Montero. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Haven't seen too much of Montero since he got taken out of the rotation after the return of Jack Flaherty.
And there's a foul ball.
But when he was in the rotation, had some gems. We threw a complete game shutout with Kiter Montero this year.
That's a strike.
Huh. The 1-2. Oh,
Out
my.
towards right center
Looper
field.
into center. Good jump from Vierling. He's there.
And there's one down.
up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So now here's the DH.
I mean,
Kyle
realistically, we could go the rest of the way with Kiter.
The Tigers
But we'll
leading
see
by 2,
if that's a
and we're
smart
at the top of the
decision
8th.
or not. Grounded hard and by Hao-Yu Lee. Throw to first and Torch stepped off the
That'll bring the
bat.
tying run to the plate. Trey Turner now.
You were just not meant to do that.
Now, these guys definitely looking
Called
for a big
strike.
swing of the
Turner
bat
gonna
right here,
use an
trying to
ABS
close that
challenge.
gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can
That's a
find
strike.
a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the strike
I
call.
don't really blame him for it,
Still
but
one challenge left for them.
oh wow.
Strikes the plate. That is strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat.
Whoa!
Misses. It's a strike.
Kiter Montero got Trey Turner looking silly.
Speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes
Oh,
a sigh of
yeah.
relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Don't really blame him too bad. I mean, do have
Bring
that
up JT
curveball.
Realmuto.
Could have hung one. 2 away, Real Muto. Strike 1. Oh my goodness, this slider for Kiter is doing work.
Already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just
And caught by Hao-Yu Lee.
For the third out.
Tigers head to the bottom of the 8th, up by 2. Let's see if we can extend this lead at all.
Bottom of the the 8th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, he was a game changer last time out, and we're seeing much of the same today.
Torque 1 for 2.
Asset for this lineup.
Up against Tim Mize.
Drilled in the
Second time in the game that Torque has just gotten underneath one.
And there's one away.
1 pitch, 1 out in the 8th. 2 pitches, 2 outs in total for Tim Mize.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Back to the 6th. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Riley Green driving in the go-ahead runs. Ball
Stirring
one.
in the Phillies bullpen, Jonathan Bolin. The hard-throwing righty is
know.
up and loosening.
And down the left field line, Marsh moving in and dropping it.
And it eats him up.
It tied him up.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about
Riley Green is on.
Anticipating cheating in.
Now Eduardo Valencia.
It's something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And they couldn't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them.
1-0. Now 2-0. 2 sinkers inside. Three and 0. True.
Here's a 3-0. That clips the corner.
Believe it's Muljerry due up next. Would have loved to put Carpenter in this spot, but doesn't seem like that's going to be a thing today.
3-1. That clips the corner.
Couple of well-placed strikes from Tim Mize to get it to 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Challenge from behind the dish.
They probably have a case here. I think he dotted it up 3 times.
And on further review, it was a strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. At the plate, How You Lead. 0 for 3 in this one.
I know. Isn't it sad? Like, I would gladly take George Bush back. How You Lead with a foul ball. We didn't get Kenley up.
Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Not too late. We'll just need a mound visit when we get out to the mound in the 9th inning. Unless How You Lead is able to extend this bottom of the 8th. Tigers still, for the moment, getting out hit today, despite having the lead.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A lot of sinker ballers on this Phillies team.
1-2 now.
And that one rocked left field. Base hit, How You Lead.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now.
There you go.
Swing like that can help.
Who's up next?
We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
It's Muljerry. Oh, God. No way they bring in a right-hander here. Right? Oh, maybe they do. It's a right-hander in Muljerry.
Will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Chase Sugar gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, 2 outs. We got time. And now the right fielder.
Well, Pat never did have the opportunity to switch his pick to stick selection, so we'll put Kerry Carpenter in for a big at-bat here. Hit his 27th home run of the year last night. Looking pretty good to be in the home run derby on Monday.
Carpenter.
Little bit out in front on that.
Strike one. The Tigers trying to break.
I feel like we've already hit
the bottom half of the
our 100th career home run with Kerry Carpenter, but now we got to do it again.
And a foul ball.
Early on both. Got gas on the fastball.
The 0-2.
Don't give me Bill. Too much Epstein shit with Bill. What the fuck?
First and second, 2 down.
3-2.
Zach McKinstry waiting to hit for Detroit.
Well, they were pitching to Carpenter. Now messing around a little bit. I'm expecting something to hit here.
And a 3-2. And
no, it's low.
Is on base.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing.
Carpenter walks, and the bases are loaded here in the 8th inning for Zach McKinstry.
Things aren't getting any easier.
So up next, Zach McKinstry.
It's really easy. McKinstry drives in a run. God forbid a grand slam here. Kiner Montero will go back out for the 9th. If not, and it's a save opportunity, it'll be Kenley Jansen. Oh my goodness, Zach McKinstry with a drive deep part of the yard, and it's ran down by the speedy Derek Hill. He's never going to hit a home run again, let's be real. Kiner Montero will come out in favor of Kenley Jansen.
Back at Comerica Park. All set to start the 9th.
Got a save opportunity last night. He'll get one tonight as well.
New arm out of the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This has just been exactly how we would have wanted this series to start, right? Phillies through 2 games, at least thus far tonight, as this is a deep drive for Alec Bohm. Riley Green is there. We have not yet seen Yohan Duran.
So digging in, Edmundo Sosa.
I mean, they verbally do. Be real there. Slider in for a strike on Sosa. Cutter back up the middle, and another hit by a right-hander against Kenley Jansen, tying run to the plate. And that is always the situation that you want to avoid. This is how it starts.
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Cutter in for a strike on Rincones. Ground ball should end it. Lee on the first. Got it, double play. One more game to play in the first half. In our 95th game of the year, the Tigers win their 61st. Kenley Jansen with saves on back-to-back days, and Casey Mize picks up his 10th win of the year.